about you, but I love knowing how other online entrepreneurs and business owners make money. It's like peeking behind the curtain and getting a sense of how everything runs. I have made well over $1 million in my online business. Last year, we did about $700K in revenue. And I want to talk about that today. I want to share with you the different streams of income that I have in my business in case you are nosy like me and want to know how it all happens. So I have 6 income streams in my business as it stands right now. So I want to go over those with you. The first stream of income that I have is my biggest one. This is my mid-level kind of flagship program called Course Creator School, where I teach entrepreneurs how to create and launch successful online courses. It's about $1,000 to enroll in that program, and that really is for me. I don't have a percentage right now, but if I were to look at my income from last year, quite a large majority of my income comes from that one flagship offer. Usually when people buy that program, they buy in at the pay in full price, or we do have like a 6-month payment plan where they can choose that option as well. My next stream of income is what I like to call my Mastermind membership program, which is called the Passive Project. And the Passive Project is for experienced course creators. So those who are, let's say, coming out of Course Creator School, or those who find me later in their course journey. They've already created and launched a course successfully, but now they're looking for the kind of next level marketing strategies. We want to talk about evergreen funnels. We want to scale our course business. That's what we do inside of the Passive Project. And the Passive Project has a more of a membership model. It's not like a pay in full and you get it forever. You can pay either monthly or quarterly or annually and remain a member in there as long as you want to. So it's a little bit more high ticket than Course Creator School, and it provides that nice sort of like next step in my business. So if clients want to continue working with me, they can. The other nice thing is it provides more of that recurring revenue because it is a subscription-based product. So it means that I can see like my recurring monthly revenue number and feel fairly confident that I know what I'm going to make next month because of the number of people I have inside of that program at any given time. Now, my third stream of income in my business are smaller digital products. Whether you call these tiny offers, mini offers, SLOs, tripwires, whatever you want to call them, they tend to be offers under $100. Now, these are offers that I use in a variety of ways. I might do a flash sale of them. So let's say I'm doing a summer sale or around Black Friday, or I just feel like doing some kind of promotion some week. I have this kind of pocket of little products that I can pull out and promote at any given time. These are smaller digital offers, so they do not come with any like one-to-one coaching or group coaching or any kind of community. They're fully like a self-study type of offer. So they're very easy to sell because there's no extra work requirement on me. I've also experimented with running ads to products like these, and we've been pretty successful with that, where that might be the first product someone buys from me is kind of a lower ticket offer. They get to know what I'm all about. Hopefully I blow them away with that first product, that first purchase, and then they're interested in moving on and buying my higher ticket offers. So those smaller digital products, they definitely make up a nice chunk of revenue every year, but they're not even close to the amount that I make with my 2 primary offers, Course Creator School and the Passive Project. When you sell smaller digital items, you're really having to go for volume in order to make good revenue. So they are something that I encourage people layer on later as they build out their product suite. Don't start with these types of offers. All right, the fourth income stream in my business, I don't know, this might be one of my favorites because it's the most passive and I love passive income. It's affiliate marketing. And so what is affiliate marketing? It's basically when you recommend a product, a service, a software, something like that to your audience. Usually it's something you use and love and recommend, and they purchase it through your unique link. You get a kickback, right? You get a little percentage as like a referral gift, essentially. Now, I have been doing affiliate marketing for years. I did it back with my lifestyle blog back in the day. I do it now with my coaching business. And what I'll say is I recommend that you really look for a couple of great products. It could be other people's courses, or it could be software programs, or just a high ticket product. And focus first when you're doing, like, if you're really thinking about integrating affiliate marketing into your business, focus first on those higher ticket items, because affiliate payouts generally are a small percentage. If you just work really hard at selling like $5 or $10 items on Amazon, for instance, Amazon affiliate program, it's going to take you a very long time to make any real money from that. Some of the things that I make the most money from are the software programs that I use in my business, and my students or my audience are interested in hearing about that. And if the fit's right for them and they sign up through my affiliate link, sometimes that can be paid as much as $300 for that sign up, right? So if you can focus more on those higher ticket items to promote through an affiliate link, I recommend it. All right, the fifth stream of income in my business are speaking events, other types of virtual events. Really, anytime I've given a fee for being a guest speaker at an event, or making income through events that I run. So in 2021, I co-hosted an event called Growth Week with a friend of mine, Mallory Rowan. And obviously we made money through that event because we had upsells and things that people could purchase. It was a free event to attend, but we gave opportunities for people to buy additional products. And so we made money from running that event. I also, from time to time, will host a paid live workshop for my audience, and I would make money from that. So that is definitely like a smaller subset of income that comes into our business. But it kind of differs year over year, because if I'm really involved in a bunch of events on a given year, it could make up a much bigger percentage, right? And then the last and final stream in my business, the sixth stream of income, is one-to-one coaching. So I ebb and flow with how much one-to-one coaching I offer. At the very beginning of running my business, I actually didn't do any one-to-one coaching. And I wish that I had in the beginning, because I realized that I think I was just nervous about doing it. But once I started to do strategy calls with people and even work with people on a 3 or 6 month kind of term, I realized the impact that I could have for them was so much greater. I also realized the security in that income was amazing. So especially in the beginning, when I was really growing my online course sales, where some months might be great, some months might be harder, it was really nice to have a baseline amount of revenue from one-to-one coaching or strategy calls that I knew that I could rely on. And so it's kind of that thing of like, okay, let me make sure that I can cover like my salary on a month-to-month basis, so that I know we're good, right? And then all of the stuff that I'm doing over here to grow my course side of my business, it's like gravy on top. And then eventually what started to happen was my online course business really grew. I started to have a lot more people on a recurring payment plan, right? Those payment plans started to stack. I felt more comfortable knowing how much I was going to be making month over month with my course sales, and could therefore really start to cut back on the one-to-one type of work. And so if you're doing one-to-one work right now, ask yourself, like, what is that baseline number of clients that I know I would need in a given month just to cover things off and feel financially secure? And just stick with that number, right? If you're not interested in growing like an agency style of business where you're going to have a big team and you're going to take on more and more one-to-one clients, if that's not for you, because that was never what I wanted either, just cover off your baseline and then grow your digital products in the other time that you have with your business. So those are the 6 streams that I have right now in my business. By far, my top 2 streams are my 2 main programs. So Course Creator School and the Passive Project. Eventually, I might even have more income streams than this. I am hoping down the road that I might monetize my YouTube channel. I might work with podcast sponsors down the road. Maybe I'll even do some brand deals. Those were all things that I had done in the past with my blogging business. And so I'm very aware and sort of comfortable around those types of revenue streams as well. but I knew that they were things that really should come later in my business. I needed to focus first on, crafting some great digital offers, doing some one-on-one coaching, laying the foundation, growing my audience, and then I can layer those things in later. So here are the main takeaways from this talk today. Number one is that you can design your business however you want to. Just because I have shared my 6 streams, you might hear someone else talking about stick in one lane, only have one product. You might hear someone else talk about how one-to-one services are the key to success. Let me be real with you. All of those things can work, right? Every strategy out there can work if you really put your mind to it and show up and are consistent and do the work. What is it that feels good for you? What does your dream business look like? What is in alignment with how you want to show up? How many hours a day do you have to dedicate to your business? Those are all things that are going to impact your decision making around the design of your business. And that's okay. You get to be the person who decides that, okay? My next biggest takeaway here is focus on the bigger numbers first, right? Focus on that $100 bill versus the $10 bill. What does that mean? That means putting out one-to-one coaching or services is going to make you more money more quickly because it's a higher ticket item, right? If you launch a high ticket group coaching program, that is going to be more profitable more quickly than a $27 a month membership, right? Unless you already are starting with a giant audience, right? Which most of us don't start out that way. It's always better to go high first, layer in the more low ticket stuff over time, right? Even if eventually what you do want to have is this kind of really lovely suite of offers at all kinds of different price points, I'm all for that. But if you're sitting there and okay, I need to make, a salary, I need to pay my bills, start high first. The third thing is think about payment stacking. Like I talked about with my passive project program, which is more of a membership style, but then even my mid-level signature program, Course Creator School, which is $1,000, a lot of people though will choose the 6-month payment plan. And what's really nice about payment plans, not only does it make it maybe more accessible for your audience, but it allows you to stack payments. So how can you stack payment plans in your business so that sure, there's going to be a small percentage that fail out of the payment plans, but overall, if you can start to see that number grow and grow, well, you're going to start to feel more and more confident of how much you're really going to be bringing in every month and not having to start at zero, right, at the beginning of each month. The other thing to think about is profitability. So thinking about your profit margins is really important here. And everybody might have a slightly different profit margin depending on the type of product they're selling, how big their team is. Generally speaking, the biggest cost to online entrepreneurs tend to be team costs and eventually paid marketing like Facebook and Instagram ads, that kind of thing. And then software can add up too, so try and be lean with your software. The last thing is get really clear about what your take-home pay needs to be in order for you to successfully live your life, and just do everything that you can to hit that number as quickly as possible. Sure, let's try and grow it down the road, but let's understand what that baseline number is so that all the activities you do on a day-to-day basis in your business focus on getting you to that number first, right? That is more important than thinking about publishing yet another set of reels on your Instagram, right? I want you to do everything that's going to get you to that baseline number. All right, I have a couple of free gifts if you are interested in them. Number one is an online course pricing guide. So if you are looking to create and launch your very first course, but you don't know what to price it at, grab that guide because it's gonna walk you through hot price points to choose, why choose them, and the questions you need to ask yourself as you're setting a price for your course. The second thing I have is a free class that walks you through my approach and methodology to launching that first course. So if that's something you're interested in doing, definitely make sure to sign up for that class. We'll send you the replay too, and you can watch it on your own time. It's a pre-recorded class. You can pause and play and do all the good things. And I take you deep, so much deeper on my strategy to launch that very first program. If you've already launched a course, you're an experienced course creator, you're ready to scale, you're ready to add in funnels, all that stuff, you're gonna wanna grab my funnel blueprints. In that document, I'm giving you like a visual map of how to set up your first evergreen funnel, what emails to send, when to send them, everything is included in that resource. All right, that's it for me in this video. I would love to hear from you in the comments below about your income streams in your business. How are you making money right now? What income streams do you want to add? Tell me about it below. I'll see you in the next video.